is our heritage.
You are watching My Heritage, Your Heritage, and Our Heritage.
Today on the HottestSpots TV show, we bring you the storied tradition of the people of Anglo as we capture the Hogbetsotso Festival. Then on Bed and Breakfast, we show you the delights of Cocoa Village, a hideout perched on the banks of Lake Bosomtwe. Finally, on the GH Hangout segment, we present a double-header featuring a carnival and boxing match staged in honor of the festival and a beach party to celebrate the final day of the festival. The HSTV team was up bright and early as we made our way to Anglogan 3 days before the Hogbetsotso Festival. After passing through several towns and taking in the sights and sounds, we finally made our way to Angloga town.
We are about to enter Angloga for the Hogbetsotso Festival.
Well, I hope you'll be with us to witness all the activities that happened during the Hogbetsotso Festival. And of course, this is a very special edition of
the HottestSpots TV show. I am Afima.
And my name is Kofi Ajmi. We first made our way to the ritual ground of the Awamafia, where the people observed some ritual performances and sacrifices made to thank the gods for another year and to bring reconciliation and unity among the people. The Hogbetsotso Festival is a tradition which highlights the escape of the Anglo people from the wicked king Agokoli of Mochie and has been celebrated over the years by generations. Upon our arrival here in Angloga, as it is, we're ushered onto this very, very important ground, which happens to be the ground that the annual rituals are performed in relation to the annual festival of Hogbetsotso. In fact, it's a time for the Anglo people to come together and celebrate this very special occasion, but without the annual rituals that go with it. Now, with me here is an expert in Anglo history and all that goes with the Hogbetsotso. Mr. Godwin Barini, welcome to the program. We are here to expose what culture and tourism, for that matter, will mean to the people of Anglo and the world in general. Thank you for coming on the program. And that's my co-host, Afima. She will also have to ask you some few questions, as you know. One thing I want to ask, there are so many things happening here. We could see a herbal solution, I think of different herbs dipped in water. What is the significance of this particular solution?
Thank you very much. Before I answer that question, the Hogbetsotso Festival, it starts from February. Rituals start from behind the scene. And throughout the performances, there are some revelations which come out. And the authorities or the traditional council have to see to those things. After seeing to those things, what we are seeing here today is the climax of all the rituals that are performed previously. Here is the sacred soil or sacred ground for the whole Anglo state. As you could see, before you enter this place, you have to be bare-chested. You don't put on shoes, you don't put on sandals, you don't put on anything. Originally, you don't even put on earrings. And if you are coming, you have to put on headgear, especially the women. The men, you have to put on the male cloth. Likewise, the women, they have to cover their hair, everything, before we are allowed to enter this sacred house, ground. The herbs are of different kinds and with different purposes. They are healing herbs. It's part of the reconciliation. They use it to mix with the herbs to bring about this ceremony.
So what especially, as we are saying, what is the significance of this particular mixture of herbs and whatever it takes, or what benefit does it give the people of Anglo?
The ceremony we have just witnessed is called reconciliation. The whole of the years, maybe I offended you, or likewise I offended somebody. This is the period we are going to reconcile. You bring out your grievances against me, I also pour out my heart to you, then we all reconcile and then go to the ground or to whatever the herbs are to pronounce our reconciliation.
So in simple words, it means that this is time for families and households in general to reconcile and unite.
Not families alone, individuals.
Even individuals, even friends, even amongst chiefs.
Chiefs versus chiefs, families versus families, individual versus individuals. They all come together. The animals killed, they are going to cook them all here, and they will all eat from the same pot. If I don't talk to you the same day, we are going to eat from the same pot. That means we are reconciled. We got reconciled for the whole year or forever.
Now, when we came, we noticed something, or we heard something like my co-presenter was asking about what is this about the female and the male? Can you please ask?
We saw some structure at the corner, one as a female and one as a male. I want to know more about, can you tell me more about those structures?
We know about Tokotolia. When a victim is provided, midnight, the male drum will sound midazan, the female will say mibozan for 3 times. If somebody is somewhere and you heard this, the drums or the sound of the drums, you have to take cover. That means somebody is going to be sent to the Tokotolia for execution. Not execution as such. They don't execute you. Yes. They will dig a hole deep to the neck and put it inside. Vultures and crows will come and then consume you, and you are dead.
So Afima, this one is between me and you, know. Yeah. Can you translate that? Midazan, Mibozan. What's the meaning?
Midazan, Mibozan.
What's the meaning?
It will be very difficult.
Look at you. Anyway, it simply means we went in the night, we came back in the night. Thank you. Anyway, viewers, I hope aren't you amazed? This is wonderful. But we're talking about African tradition, and there's no way we can just let it all go like that. Somehow, let's watch some more. Just stay there.
Right at the Angloga Community Center, a dramatization of the escape from Ngochie was taking place, and we were there to witness it.
A night before the Hogbetsotso Festival, the history of the Anglo is dramatized.
In fact, the stories of the Anglo people tonight is being narrated, and this is actually a source of inspiration for the people of Anglo.
Oh, my yomiatobiga, sopolisa, mau kitikata, mau arangoto, awe washi ofo, mayo, pada didira nyatuma, aza.
The Anglos managed to flee from the wicked king by weaving ropes from mud, breaking down the city walls and walking backwards out of the city.
This is our heritage.
Frenzied preparations began on Saturday morning as the chiefs, elders and townspeople prepared to welcome guests from far and near to join them celebrate the Hogbetsotso Festival. Important guests were expected, and so no expense was spared in getting the Durbar grounds ready and resplendent. Hogbetsotso means exodus or coming out of bondage from Ngochie, and this festival is celebrated with drumming, dancing and lots of merrymaking. The Hogbetsotso Festival is celebrated by the people of Anglo in the Volta region of Ghana. This is a festival which is celebrated annually, always the first weekend of every November.
Commemorates our ancestors from origin and our liberation from tyranny and oppression group, and also reminds us that there is no turning back on our forward journey, and that never again shall we return to the bad days of failure and group.
Obey has always been a cultural awakening, and the various display of culture and performance brings home the strength, unity and purposeful mind of our ancestors. I'm happy that the celebration of this very traditional and historic festival has resumed after years of suspension, and I urge Awomefia and the chiefs and people of the Anglo State to ensure that peace reigns and the celebration is never ever curtailed again.
Okay, so can you tell me what you've learned so far?
I would say the attendance is one of the items I have commended. The attendance here means all the people of Anglo State have taken it upon themselves to be here. So the attendance is number one. The second one is the effort all the citizens have put into the organization of this program is what I want to commend all the people of Anglo for.
So what have you learned so far? Can you dance there, some of the culture dance? Can you do something small for us?
Oh,
Me and you.
no, I don't. I haven't learned anything.
We can try something.
Okay.
And this is our heritage. Peace out.
Welcome to Bed and Breakfast.
Am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I choose another way?
And this is Bed and Breakfast.
Hello, I'm Atit from Cocoa Village. Welcome to our Bed and Breakfast, Akwaba. It's the best place to relax, to go out of the big cities. I don't know, people feel here really good. I don't know, because usually if you go to a hotel, there you don't have contact with the manager or the chef. And here we are all the same. You can talk with me, we can have a chat, no problem. You know, it's everything. We are, I don't know, a family, big family here. Yeah, and it's really nice. It's a nice place to relax, middle in the nature. Yeah, with the water, everything. I don't like cities at all. I don't like to go there. It's too busy. It's too busy, and I don't know, traffic. People are running around. It's crazy everything. I'm always happy to come here back. I like the nature, and here is the best place.
Hello GH, it's your boy Dachi Hinawan, Elijah Versace, and the future is bright, you already know. And we're here with GH Hangout, you're doing like nobody's business. You should be here for the fun, man.
With visitors from far and near attending the Hogbetsotso Festival, it was just fitting for the organizers to put together a series of evening events to keep the festivities interesting, and so we are here to witness a street carnival and a WBO-sanctioned boxing match. Acclaimed Ghanaian boxer Bukum Banku and other boxers were there to grace the matchups, which had the endorsements of the WBO.
I'm Afima, and this is the HottestSpots TV show. I'm hanging out with Kofi Ajololo at the Aborigines Beach Resort, and you will enjoy. Wow, this is incredible. Look at what we found here, Kofi.
Afima, a boxing tournament, and this is a very special one. It's been described as the WBO Championship Tournament. It's got a lot of bouts.
Round one.
Wow, did you enjoy the boxing? Next on the program is the MTN Hogbetsotso Street Carnival. Let's get to meet some of the people and have some interaction about this year's Hogbetsotso Festival. Hello, you guys are looking cute. How do you see this year's Hogbetsotso?
Everything is very, very good. We love the vibes, everything. Big ups to everybody, big ups. Big ups to Hogbetsotso. This is our festival, everyone are praying or dance or straight up.
It's popping like nobody around, man.
Yeah, this is Aborigines, and this is my friend Afi. We are here to have fun. Hello.
Oh, all work and no play makes Jack a tall boy. And as you can see, all these people have left their busy schedules just to come to enjoy the Hogbetsotso Festival. What else? And look at these beautiful ladies. These are the winners of the Miss Hogbetsotso 2015, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have the queen herself is here, and these are her runners. What do you think, Afima?
Kobe, I really enjoyed this to the fullest. I hope you enjoyed it too. Catch us same time on another exciting episode of the HottestSpots TV show. Until then, peace out.
Chief, na abasama. Eso na wako so mo damu no. Ehia na ewe. enti me dum so no nyai enti e ko so no afiri no se de be ya dum so to be twakura
anyi we busuafo nya lo konsu ama akoso mo na ayama onye nsu no nkuchi de wa me nya power problems no na mom so obi arutumi jay dum so electronic product use na we use high rated electronic quality product of high sense today high sense TV high sense fridge high sense air conditioner enka dum so ya no do go crap. High sense product be a papa. The ratings near 3 or more stars so. Enti on tree electricity fee.
Majibe high sense you. It also qualify you high sense.
High sense, innovation for life.